Hi, in today's video, I am going to help you understand the difference between Messenger ads, Facebook lead ads, sending people to your website, and what it all actually looks like on the Facebook Ads Manager. Now, this was a question that was posed to me over on Facebook in my comment section. A martial arts school owner was basically asking, what does it all mean? What's the difference? And which one should they use? So that's what we're going to dive into today. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name's Donovan. I help martial arts schools add more members to their classes, and I create videos like this completely for free so I can help with my own mission. My mission is to make it easy for martial arts schools to add more members to their classes. And I make these videos completely free to help with that goal. Now, if you're a martial arts school owner, chances are you know a lot of martial arts school owners. So if you could help me with my mission as a thank you for this video, it would mean a lot to me. All I want you to do is I want you to subscribe, I want you to click the like button, and I want you to potentially share this with people on your Facebook, on your Instagram, or just send it to a martial arts school owner who you think we could help add more members to their classes completely for free with these videos. So if you could share this video, it goes a long way, and I would really, really appreciate it. Let's jump in to the actual video now, and let's get into it. Awesome. Here we are on the Facebook Ads Manager, and this is what I'm going to use as a demonstration to help you understand what type of ads you should be running. So as you can see, when we go to create a campaign, it gives us a few different versions or different ways that we can run Facebook ads. Now, as a martial arts school owner, you obviously want contact details so you can call, text, message, or do whatever you want to do to have a conversation with someone and get them booked in for a class. So the type of ads that you are going to want to run are lead ads. And you might be thinking, why is that? So let's go into it. So there's a few different types of ads we can run. We can run awareness ads, we can run traffic ads, we can run engagement ads, lead ads, app promotion, and sales. Awareness ads, now that is if we're trying to reach as many people as physically possible. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to maximize our video views, we're trying to maximize the amount of people that see a picture. And what Facebook will do is it will reach out and show your ads to the cheapest possible people that it can to maximize the amount of views that you are getting. So what you are doing here is you are basically telling Facebook what it is that you want. Now, this is extremely important because the type of people that might be cheap for Facebook to target to maximize the amount of views that your post gets might not be the types of people who are actually going to take action and give you their details so you can actually contact them. So this is why you need to be very careful. Awareness ads is if you are trying to maximize the amount of reach that you get, the amount of people that see that video, the amount of people that see the picture, the amount of people who see the thing that you are advertising. It doesn't necessarily mean they are going to take action. In fact, they probably won't, because if you choose this type of ad, Facebook are going to maximize the amount of people who see it. So they're going to show it to the cheapest people who they can advertise to, meaning your cost of advertising will be low. The next type of ad is a traffic ad. That's if we just want to send people through to our website, send people through, and then whether or not they do something when they get to the website, Facebook doesn't really care. If you choose a traffic ad, you are basically saying to Facebook, look, I want as many people as possible to see my website. I want as many people as possible to see my landing page. They might not actually take action when they get there, but Facebook's job there is to, for as cheap as possible to you, get as many people to see your website as physically possible. Again, this isn't what we want as a martial arts school owner. Now, engagement ads. Now, I see loads of martial arts schools running this exact type of ad. What you are basically telling Facebook in this case is, I want people who are going to comment or like my posts. Now, as a martial arts school owner, likes and comments are not going to pay the bills. Likes and comments are not going to help you get more members. Likes and comments are not going to make you more money. Engagement ads, again, are not something that we want to be doing. When Facebook ads first came out, people used to do engagement ads that say, comment below if you want a spot on the course. These are severely outdated and aren't going to get you any tangible results. And if they are getting you results, chances are if you just ran proper lead ads in your area, you'd get even better results. Now, lead ads, that's the type that we are going to run, but I'm going to dive into that further in a moment. The next one is app promotion. You're obviously not promoting an app. You don't need to do that one. The next one is sales. You don't have an e-commerce site. That's not the type of marketing we're going to be doing. Lead ads are obviously the one that we're going to go for. Now, when you click on leads, you'll go to manual leads and then you'll go through. And then once again, it's going to ask you which type of lead ad are you wanting to run. So if I go through to the ad set level, you can see we've got the website conversion. We've got instant forms as a conversion. We've got Messenger as a conversion. We've got instant forms and Messenger as a conversion. We've got Instagram, and we've also got calls. Now, in particular, the person who asked me this question asked specifically about whether or not they should use Messenger or whether or not they should use instant forms. Now, in my experience, if this ever changes, of course, I'll update you. But in my experience, when we've used Messenger ads in the past, what we are basically asking, obviously, for Facebook to do is get people to send us a message. What we've found is the quality of the leads that come through when we use Messenger ads are much, much worse than the quality of the leads that we get when we do instant forms. When we're doing an instant form, we're trying to get people's details. We're trying to get their name, their email address, and their phone number so we can contact them. When we do Messenger ads, it's a one click. Then it will ask them to click one of the buttons. They'd click hello or whatever the button was, and then they'd come through as a lead. It's a lot easier for people to become a lead through Messenger than it is for them to become a lead through instant forms. If you want higher quality of leads and you're finding that the quality of the leads you are getting through Messenger is not good enough, then I would strongly suggest that you go to instant forms and pick up the phone and phone your leads or text your leads as they come through. We found the quality of leads in Messenger just are not good enough. You're seeing like out of every 15 people who ask for information or every 20 people who ask for information, maybe one of them are actually good enough to actually book a class. Messenger ads are another example of a type of ad that we used to do years ago that worked really, really well. But now we're seeing that the quality of those leads that are coming through just is not high enough. So instant forms is what we use. Now, instant forms is where we actually get people's details. We'll get their name, we'll get their phone number, we'll get their email address, and then from there we can actually contact them. And more specifically, what we do is we will connect our follow-up CRM system to Facebook ads. So when a lead comes through, they are automatically contacted by our follow-up system. And then if they don't reply, they'll continue getting follow-ups until they do reply. And then we can conversate with them and then get them booked in. It means we spend more time on the leads who actually are of a high quality, that actually reply and ask questions. And we don't spend any of our time on the time wasters who just fill in the leads, the lead form for fun. And then the next type that you could use is website leads. You could send people straight through to your website and get them to book a class. I don't really like that style of ads. And the reason why I don't like that style of ads is because in the martial arts space, we don't really use retargeting ads. So when we send people through to our website, we aren't really going to then retarget the people who went through to the website but then didn't actually book a class, because the cost of doing that is quite high because we haven't got a big pool of people that we can target. So in the martial arts space, we tend to just run ads that aren't retargeting ads. And the problem with sending people through to our website is there will be a percentage of people who go through to our website and don't book a class. Now, the reason why they don't book a class is because they weren't sure of where your location was, or they had a question about what the price was, or they had a question or a worry that was holding them back from actually booking a class. Now, the issue with sending people through to a website is those people who have a question and don't book are not captured in any way, shape, or form, which means we can't answer their question and then get them booked in. When we do instant forms, if people have a problem or a question, they will then ask us that question. We can settle and handle that question for them and answer it, and then we can get them booked in for a class. The problem with a website is if we send people through to the website, it's only going to be the people who are really, really super interested who are going to book a class, and the people in the middle who have one or two questions are just going to go off the website and carry on about their day. Instant forms gives us the luxury that when there's people who are like umming and ahhing, we can answer their questions and still get them booked in for a class. I find website, you only get the hot people of the highest level of interest. which means you miss out on the middle people. Messenger, you just get loads and loads of people coming through who are wasting your time. And I find Instant Forms seems to be the middle between them both. And we get pretty good results from running Instant Form ads. Now, do whatever gets you a strong return on your investment. What we find is the best is lead forms. If you find Messenger works for you or sending people through to the website works for you, then great. But in our experience, lead forms, actually going out of the way to contact the leads that come through and booking them in for a class, seems to get us the best results. And that's what we use. Awesome. That's everything for this video. It was only about 10 minutes long, so it wasn't a long one. Now, as I said, it's up to you how you want to run ads. If you want to use Messenger ads and they're working really, really well for you, then I'm not going to stop you. I want you to do whatever works for you and gives you a good return on investment. Now, if you are struggling and you're finding that loads of time wasters are coming through Messenger, then it might be worth moving over to Instant Forms and going out your way to actually contact your leads. Likewise, if you're sending people through to your website and no one is booking, move over to Instant Forms, try a lead form ad and try and contact those leads and get them booked in for a class. You might find that there's a lot of questions that your leads have that aren't answered on your website, and that's why nobody is booking. That's everything for this video, as I said. As I said at the start, it's my mission to help martial arts schools add more members to their classes. I think it benefits all of us by doing that. Number one, it will benefit the martial arts school owner because he'll have more members in his school. And number two, it benefits the children and the men and the women around the world who don't do martial arts to actually do martial arts. Like, I genuinely believe that people who do martial arts become better people. I did martial arts since the age of 5. It's my mission to get more people into martial arts and help more martial arts school owners grow their classes. Now, if you can believe in that mission enough and you've watched this video and you've at least taken one piece of information that you think is going to help you, please, please, please share this video to at least one other person who you think this video could help. And then you never know. They might come across this channel, watch a load of these videos, and it might help their business and help their martial arts school. The more martial arts schools we can help, the happier I'm going to be. That's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't want anything else from you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking your time to actually watch this video, and I hope it helps you in some way.